Welcome to another edition of the most consistent, prolific, and dedicated uploads in YouTube history. This is Sean View Entertainment on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe. Now, I've been trying to stay up to date on the latest, the greatest as it concerns John Cena's injury, his prognosis, his WrestleMania 30 status. Well, here is the details. Dave Meltzer reported on the latest episode of the Wrestling Observer newsletter that John Cena's knee injury on Raw last night was part of the angle with the Wyatt family. The angle was done to play into Cena's match with Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania 30 and also to explain why Cena didn't run back later during Bray Wyatt's match against Roman Reigns. There is still a lot of speculation, however, among fans that Cena is really injured, especially after the photo of Cena's kneecap that was passed around social media. And the link to source to proof of the picture will be in the description of this video. But I'll tell you what right now, if this legitimately is a work and, John Cena is not injured, okay, was not part of the angle or whatever, John Cena did a hell of a good job of, feinting an injury, making people believe that he was really hurt. Because the way John Cena was acting, the way he was reacting, the way the Wyatt family, pretty much, just stood their ground once they saw that Cena was hurt. It looked like it was legitimate. It looked like, John Cena was in a tremendous amount of pain, and now it's coming back that, well, he wasn't really injured. But now there's still a lot of fans that are speculating that he is injured. So at this point in time, it's 50-50. He's either really injured or it was just part of the angle. But in my opinion, the way John Cena was hurt, and the way that he was only on one leg, the way that the Wyatt family almost gave John Cena some time to get back up to his feet, and I don't know. If that's the case, if this was a work, well, then I gotta say that John Cena is one hell of a performer, as well as he is an actor, because he had many people believing that he was legitimately hurt, legitimately injured. Now, John Cena's WrestleMania 30 status, I guess, is no longer up in the air, because if this was part of the angle, well, then kudos to John Cena for selling it so well, because if there's anybody that can sell an injury and, bring it and bring it to the house, John Cena is the person to do it, because I'll tell you what, he made a believer out of me, and you know what, he probably made a lot of us look like a bunch of fools. We were all thinking, oh, Cena's hurt, Cena's injured. Now it comes to a point where John Cena is so good at selling an injury that you can't tell for sure if it's part of the show or if it's legitimate. So at this time, according to Dave Meltzer, who is a pretty, good source, says this was part of the angle. Although many fans like myself think, well, this is not part of the show, and there's more to this than meets the eye. But once again, I'm going to stay up to date on this to make sure this is legit, and this is an injury that John Cena is going to either have to overcome storyline-wise or legitimately. Subscribe.